Biological father is Dr. Umar. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. And I'm not bashing you.
Really?
I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life.
Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children is too strong for anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Listen, brothers and sisters, I want y'all to listen. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. So anybody telling you they've been trying to reach me and my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, mind you, I speak at graduations in Philadelphia all the time. I'm on the street in Philadelphia all the time. I have events in Philadelphia all the time. I got family in Philadelphia everywhere. And you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back, coming up out of nowhere, acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf. When can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? What is your mama's Instagram? We want to ask her some questions. Where's your mama's face? Where is the mother? And none of y'all asking no questions.
Lord have mercy.
This is how you know that this is not about the truth. If his number hasn't changed in 20 years, why haven't you called for an in-person conversation? You wait until now. Why is that? Why did you wait until now? I want you to get off of social media for a minute. Stop looking ridiculous. Get off social media for a minute, Baby Smurf. Stop looking ridiculous. And I want you to get Mama Smurf. And on Thursday, 1 week from today, I'm calling you out, you and Mama Smurf. I want a respectable private FDMG tour and luncheon. Baby Smurf, Mama Smurf, and Big Papa. Wilmington, Delaware. Let's put it into this right now.
So it seems to be that Dr. Umar out here spreading his seeds all over the place, and his kids feel like that he not in their life. Is that considered a deadbeat or no? This individual said that he's been paying child support since before this individual even came out the womb. But does paying child support make you a father, or does actually spending time knowing, making memories with your children, teaching them, helping them grow makes you a father? Y'all drop in the comments what y'all thoughts here. He said that it shouldn't be hard to reach him because his phone number hasn't changed in 20 years. But if you have a daughter out there that's 21, 22 years old, why does she have to reach out to you? Why can't you just step up and be the father and reach out to her just to make sure that she's doing well in her life? Just because you speak at graduations all the time, just because you always in Philadelphia, just because you got events in Philadelphia does not mean that you cannot do your own due diligence and literally stop by or even ask to see your daughter that you decided to put here into this world. What I found very interesting that this individual said that the last daughter is literally trying to use her struggles to gain streams off the back of his hard work, when I don't feel like that's the case. I literally from watching this video feel as though that she is genuine about wanting to meet her sister. What I'm literally trying to figure out is what makes a man think just because he paid child support that he literally gets the title as being a father. Money is temporary, but your presence will always be memorable, will always be permanent. So for you to think, yeah, I paid child support just to make sure that you have the necessary thing that you need, doesn't really make you a father. Being a father, being there in the home, if not being there in the home, at least making sure that you speak to your child, your children on an everyday basis, making sure that you actually in their life to teach them morals and integrity and principles, helping them with their homework every so often, teaching them how to stand up for themselves. That's what's considered to be a father, not someone who just literally paying the bills. So in all actuality, that literally still makes you a deadbeat because you wasn't there. Even if the mom decided to put you on child support, that shouldn't have held you back from wanting to be in your child's life. And I can speak on that because I have no father. I didn't have anyone paying child support for me. I had to watch my mama get it out the struggle. I had to watch my mama get it from the muscle. I had to understand that the person that literally had me decided that I wasn't important enough for them to stick around and literally watch me grow, or if not, teach me how to be a man. So I had to depend on a woman to teach me how to be me. You're bragging on how big the custody file is, but if you actually wanted to take the responsibility of taking care of your responsibility, you would have put forth effort, at least being in that individual life. And with that being said, y'all drop y'all comments to let me know what's the difference between a sperm donor, a dad, and a father. And with that being said, I don't have any star seeds at this time, but I would never create life just to abandon the same life I brought into this world and think that money is literally what's going to make me a father. Just because you make sure that certain things are taken care of doesn't really make you a father. But we're not going to do too much. Y'all drop y'all comments to let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think that this individual literally tried to find out about her sister? Do y'all think that this individual was turned down by her father, allegedly, who is Dr. Umar, because he didn't want nothing to do with her? Drop y'all comments in the comments. This don't make sense. And coming from a single parent household, for all y'all deadbeat dads out there, don't come looking for your child when your child become very successful and when your child managed to figure out life without you. Because if you were there while the child was trying to figure out how to maneuver through life, you could have been there when the child became very successful throughout life. And with that being said, if you function with me, make sure y'all hit that like button, that share button, and make sure y'all drop a comment. Once again, I function with y'all, and like always, clear eyes always recognize real eyes. So until next time, that part. As I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion.
It's pretty difficult, let's face it. I felt like this was going to be a very hard life for both of them.
It was an unraveling mystery. It was kind of a distraction tactic. It's like you took them one way and
Michael and I also want to acknowledge
I mean, this dude is a genius.